Onyeka Onwenu, a pioneer of Nigerian music who started in the 70s, reportedly passes on. The veteran singer, songwriter, journalist, and actress allegedly collapsed after performing at the 80th birthday of Dr. Stella Okoli, CEO of Emzor Pharmaceuticals, on Tuesday, July 30, 2024. She was confirmed dead at Reddington Hospital in Lagos, but her family has yet to confirm the news. She was 72. As a tribute, watch and listen to Onyeka Onwenu's talk on violence, especially now that Nigerian youths are planning a nationwide protest against bad governance, predicted by some to be violent and anarchic. Rest in peace, Onyeka Onwenu.
My name is Onyeka Onwenu. In 1984, I wrote and presented a documentary for the BBC and NTA.
A few weeks before the coup, the BBC and Nigerian television asked me to report as a Nigerian television journalist on the situation in my country. Recently, like many Nigerians, I've felt frustrated and saddened by what has happened to us. We've had our independence for more than 20 years. By third world standards, we have a well-educated elite. We had a productive farming economy. We have minerals. And we discovered a few years ago that we had oil, a lot of oil. Yet today we are importing food that we should be growing. We are a bankrupt nation, and we have an international reputation for large-scale corruption. Many of our people are unhappy, and some even hungry. What has gone wrong? This is what I set out to explore. We sensed that change had to come to our nation, that our people wouldn't continue to accept the inefficient, corrupt civilian government of President Shagari. We were right. Before this film was completed, the coup took place. So our report, instead of being a prophecy, is now an explanation as to why the majority of my people, most of whom know what democracy is about and want it ultimately, welcomed yet another military takeover. I'm not a politician. I'm not an economist. The story I have to tell is a personal one about my hopes and fears for my country.
It was considered by some to be the definitive film about corruption in Nigeria. It went quiet for decades, but then it resurfaced a few years ago and went viral, and it's been doing that in circles. And each time people comment that the situation it depicted in the 1980s is even worse now. It has remained relevant, the topic. And that's very sad indeed. Makes me very sad. Nigerians, those who want to plunge us into violence, you may start something, but you may not know where and how it will end. You may start something, or you may be starting something that could shake the very foundation on which we all stand and are able to survive as a people, as a nation. I'm talking about the future of our children, our grandchildren, and generations to come. Will you, my good people, do the right thing? Exercise your right, your God-given right, your constitutionally protected right, and let everybody else exercise theirs.